So for this Halloween, I have found some of the most frightening of retro recipes for your guests to enjoy. Don't believe me? Keep watching. They're scary. I have to stop doing that. How many takes was that? And put this back on to answer like to my video. I'm just gonna hold this here because I like how it lights up my face. So before we get started, I've been trying to figure out ways to talk to you guys a little bit about what I go through on a monthly basis, and I came across an article about the creative process and self-doubt, and it went something like this. This is awesome, this is tricky, this is crap, I am crap, this might be okay, and this is awesome. And I go through that stage monthly pretty much, sometimes weekly depending on the week, and for the past few months I've been stuck at number 4, which is the I am crap part. If you're on Instagram, I kind of went over this through the little stories yesterday, so you can just fast forward. So I get stuck at number 4, but I always love this, and it's always in the back of my mind. And then there's this other cycle that's going on, which is I am just downright exhausted. But what I learn is that I'm exhausted because I'm not doing anything, and I figured that out because I can spend a whole day sleeping and I can still feel exhausted. And it was funny because I was filming these videos yesterday, and you know, like in a video game, you can feel your little level when you get something good. I don't play video games, can you tell? You can feel it though bring you back to life a little bit, and I could see, or like a sim, and you can see it getting from red to yellow to green. I started to feel myself climbing back up that, and it's just a momentum. It just has to keep going, and it just has to keep thriving because I love this with my whole heart, and I get so excited about it that I get down on myself. Again, it's just a cycle. So I am out of that cycle, well, kind of. I'm not fully out of that cycle just yet, but I just wanted to be upfront and honest with you because I haven't been on my YouTube channel in like a month, which is a really long time, but I have posted other little videos on my Instagram and Facebook, so if you are over there, you can go check out those. It's just truth time. It's just truth time between you and me and us and we. It feels a little bit dark in here. There we go. Just wanted to get that out there before we start making videos again together. Ooh, I sounded like Winifred in Hocus Pocus. Greatest movie. Great movie. Heard they're doing a remake. Not excited about that. Not excited at all. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into the recipe video. Now, if you just want the recipe, it'll be on Facebook or Instagram, and you can go ahead and share it from there in case you don't want to share all of this stuff, this tracking that we're doing together. I'm gonna open a window to get a little bit more light because you're not gonna be able to see all of this. So give me 1 second. The illusion of my haunted house is now over. So what do I have for you today? I have these little doodads. They're called Goblin cookies. And though I'm not the biggest fan of jelly beans, the actual cookie part is good because it's powdered sugar and peanut butter and vanilla and everything else you could ever want and hope for. Cereal. It also has frosted flakes in it, so it's just great. It's just great. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna go, and this. I said that some of these recipes were gonna be frightening and some of them were gonna be good. This is one of the good ones. I found it, you know, as I searched through Google and look up retro recipes, this one popped up, and it was in a list of 3. Last year I made the Witch's Brew, which was quite tasty. And this year I made the Goblin cookies, and the other one, which will be coming up shortly, which is the ghost sandwiches. I could literally eat all of these. Now I will say though that if you are having a party, you're gonna want to make like 3 times the amount. I have about 7 right here. I had about 17, so I've eaten like 10. Good to know. So that's not a lot, and you see how tiny they are, so tiny that you're going to have to make a lot more. thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for always supporting me. After I posted what I posted on Snapchat, I got a lot of wonderful messages from a lot of you, and it makes my heart so happy to know that you understand and that you support me, and it just brightens up my world. As always, a big thank you to everyone on my Patreon. I have some exciting things that I've been working on. I'm still trying to work out the logistics of things. My blog is currently still being redone, so that's also in progress, in the works. Lots of changes. Good changes, some scary changes, but good changes. So yes, thank you so much for sticking with this and this getting back into the swing of things. Don't forget, guys, to stay scrumptious, and I will see you here another day.